Come on, baby, we can watch Amanda another time.
Huh?
So much fun.
Where did she go?
Get you set up real quick.
My audio working? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. This is Argona. We're back on Amanda the Adventure because there was secret tapes that I didn't know about. I finished the game yesterday, but I wasn't happy with it. So we're gonna spin back today. Not yesterday, I finished it like a few days ago. There was a few secrets that I wanna get over. Because I wanna complete the game pretty much. There were 6 tapes actually, if I remember correctly. So, we take the the peach, we put it in the tray, open this, put it to 425, 40 minutes, put that in there, bam. There we go, got the first one. Okay, let's see what this is.
Where's the birthday girl?
Usually my mom holds my treat money.
Well,
Come on, Lauren, we have a special surprise for you.
Who's
That's
Lauren?
what I had.
Who's ready for ice cream and cake?
She's busy with her best friend.
Is that show on 24/7?
It's like she didn't even hear me.
Maybe we need to talk about some new TV rules. You know what? Hold on. Let me try. I wanna capture the big surprise on video. Lauren, honey, we got cake and ice cream. We got your favorite, mint chocolate chip.
Come on, baby, we can watch Amanda another time.
Huh?
so much fun.
Lauren?
Where did she go?
Your own
Everything okay?
Did she run away?
Lauren?
Lauren?
I love mint chocolate chip.
Wow. What happened? So there's a girl called Lauren, and she's addicted to Amanda. That's odd. I mean, I don't see what's so addicting about this show, to be honest. It's just creepy in my opinion. Anyways, let's find the next one. So the next one is on the piano, and you're supposed to write facade, if this is correct. And unless the website is lying to me, then I don't know. But Facade. That didn't work.
Oh, it's you. Whatever you do, don't.
Oh, for this
Oh,
one,
no.
you're supposed to write ni
That's right. Well,
and then nobody.
I don't think they
That's
can
not how
help.
you spell nobody. Nobody.
You're probably right. Let's take Wooly to the hospital to see a
The
doctor.
doctor.
Which room should we go into to find the right doctor to help Wooly? Come on, let's.
Okay.
That's fine.
Boom. If we turn around, there should be a CD on the ground. Yup. Perfect. (2002). That was before I was born. Is that Amanda? Is that the Amanda? Holy. Hold on, this is like historical moment right here. This is Amanda, the Amanda. Why is there no audio on this? So I'm guessing this guy is trying to convince her to sign her life away, I'm guessing. Because she did say she's out there somewhere, right? If you guys remember last time? If you watched the other video, you'd know. So yeah, yep, there goes her life away. She just signed it away, I guess. Stupid. They probably manipulated her. I feel so bad. She probably had no idea what was happening. Crazy. Who's that? Huh, that's odd. That one, I don't know what was that about, but I'm guessing that I'm right. Like, she just signed her life away, brought her into that room, turned her into the monster that, you know, that came at us. Oh, yeah, look. I reloaded my game because I went to the rot one, and that's just gonna get us killed. So there's 2 of them now. We need a 3rd one. What's a family? Yeah, this might be the next one. So you guys know the Sam one from when you open the little thingy. I think that's what it is. I don't think I know because I looked it up.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
But I'm supposed to write Sam when she asks about family. So let's just do that real quick.
That's not where they are. Wait, look.
Sam.
Wait, what did you say? How do you... Where should we go next? I think it's time to visit the sheep. Can you tell me where we can find the sheep?
Matt, what is this one?
Ew, I don't want to see those. They're scary. Okay. This kitten is a...
Okay. So if I'm correct, boom. We got it.
It's been 3 weeks since local television producer Sam Colton was reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. Colton is the creator of Amanda the Adventurer, the public access children's educational program that became a huge hit among area children. But with Colton's disappearance, the future of the show remains unclear. Last year, Hamlin Entertainment purchased rights to the live-action program starring Colton's daughter Rebecca. As
So it's
budget and production
Rebecca.
value increased, Hamlin reimagined the show as an animated series, planning to syndicate the program nationally. Hamlin's acquisition of the program and Colton's recent disappearance have raised some eyebrows. And to further fuel these concerns, new episodes of Amanda the Adventurer have had subject matter that has left local parents uncomfortable about the program.
My kids are still really into that show, but it has changed. I mean, I walked in the other day and Amanda was talking about how mommies and daddies aren't always right. I mean, what is that? That's not something you tell impressionable kids. I had to change the channel. I just told the kids that the TV was acting up.
It's not yet clear how Colton's disappearance will affect the involvement of his daughter Rebecca, the show's young star. We reached out to Hamlin Entertainment for an interview. While representatives declined to comment, they did release a written statement. We at Hamlin have concerns surrounding the nature of Sam Colton's abandonment of both our program and his daughter. We cannot speculate on his reasons for leaving. We do ask that the community respect the privacy of Rebecca Colton, as she needs time out of the spotlight to process these disturbing events. For the time being, Rebecca's local appearances have been canceled, including the Kensdale Public Library fundraiser, Woolies Readathon, this Saturday evening. Rest assured that Amanda is not going anywhere. Hamlin Entertainment remains committed to our vision for this cherished program. Despite this statement, authorities have not drawn any conclusions about the nature of Sam Colton's disappearance. We will share any future updates as the story develops. When we return, we'll check in with Zappo, the talking gerbil.
Have you guys liked and subscribed yet?
It's me, your friend, Skip. And with me, as always, is my trusty dog,
If you
Chip.
haven't, do so, please. What was that? No one cares about you, Zip. Let me put that in there. I'm kind of stupid. I forgot that we had to use the bot for like the next the cake. So my bad, I guess.
150325. Yes, but where did you find that?
Come on, where's the cake at? I'm stupid. I'm supposed to die. Like in the game, of course, not in real life. That's crazy. Let me just do this real quick. So now, the doll should be there. I see the top of her head. There we go. There we go. Now that the doll spawned, we're supposed to come here, get this, the 21 pot, and just put it right here. Right there.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's my
perfect.
favorite flower.
I didn't have to
I
cut
got a
it.
surprise for you, but you'll have to Turn around.
Perfect. This is what we needed. Okay, that was weird.
Welcome to Coffee Break. Today I'm talking with Sam Colton, the creator
Oh,
of the
Sam.
hit kids show Amanda the Adventurer. And I have to say, a fantastic studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on the show, Sadie. You're a pretty good studio neighbor yourself. Though, I'm going to gain 50 pounds if you keep stocking the kitchen with those delicious homemade cookies.
You can't have a coffee break without cookies. Sam, last year you started producing Amanda the Adventurer right here in the studio. The whole town loves it. Did you even imagine that would be such a big sensation?
Honestly, Sadie, no. It was a total surprise. I mean, it's scrappy at best. You know how it is when you have a big idea and a little budget.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
Kids don't really care about that, though. They see the heart.
And boy, does your show have a big heart.
You know, I really have to thank our local librarian, Miss Kate, for being such a champion of the project. I think she's talked about it at every single story time.
I think it's just so rare nowadays for kids shows to be so much fun, but also really teach kids something, isn't it? What inspired you to create Amanda?
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place, that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood. The show is a celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca. As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's
That's pretty
always
cool.
seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life, and it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
She really is something special. Watching her perform is simply delightful. I mean, the whole show is just so cute.
Thank you, Sadie.
Do you see big things happening with Amanda the Adventurer?
I've actually had some people approach me about it. They want to turn Amanda into a cartoon. I can't really talk about it yet, but it's exciting. It feels like a dream, the idea of welcoming even more kids into this wild, creative world. It feels like my little show could really have a big impact.
That's incredible. Sam, thanks so much for having a coffee break with me today. Our community is so lucky to have you. And Rebecca. On our next coffee break, floral arrangements for all occasions, featuring the newest addition to our neighborhood, Rose Matthews of Rose's Bouquet. Until then, may your coffee always be steaming and the conversation sparkling. Are you going to go? And just reading. Everything else.
I'll do that my first. I need some of those cookies.
I can't believe it.
So, whoa. So, Amanda the Adventure was an actual, like, real life TV show until Hellman or whatever the company was I'm gonna guess that company was trying to make it into a cartoon. And so I'm gonna assume that Sam didn't like the ideas that company had, and so he declined the offer of, like, you know, although he seemed really happy in that little video, but I don't think he was actually happy with it, and he declined. And the Hellman company decided to, like, get rid of him somehow. They might have, like, killed him or something. I don't know. It could be anything. And so, yeah, I'm guessing that's how he went missing. And that's where, you know, they decided to sign Amanda's life away forcefully. Of course, I'm guessing she had no idea what she was doing. The next one is over here in the neighborhood.
Hi there, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
So the way you do this, you click here.
Good job.
Boom. The melody comes. Now you write facade. Facade. Boom. Perfect.
Rebecca, that was great. Let's move on to the next one.
Bio. 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 Pie man. Pie man. Pie man. Bala. Balam. Pie.
What is this? What is she reading? Just a few simple words. This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. The what? I want this to stop. Sam, why don't you take a walk for a few minutes? We've only got a few more of these.
No, I don't want to do that.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Who are you talking to?
The man in the headphones.
This no man. She's upset. This is going too far. Let's just take 5. Rebecca, come on out, and we'll...
So, I think my theory was right on that. Wow, that was a lot. So who's Lauren, first of all? Lauren is somebody we don't know and she went missing, presumably? And then the next one was just nothing. So that was odd. On this one, we got a lot of information. Rebecca, the voice actor for Amanda, signed her life away, I'm guessing. She got put into a room. And I'm guessing that's how she turned into that monster. She got put into the room where she did stuff, I guess. I don't know. And then Sam got invited to that show. He talked about how they were going to make a cartoon show out of it. But Sam was really ecstatic about it until the finer details were talked about, and he clearly wasn't a big fan of the details. You could clearly hear it in his voice. He's like, yeah, I don't want that. And yeah, and then I'm guessing he went missing. I think that's what happened. I did a little bit of digging around, and apparently there is no sixth tape. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping they would tell us a bit more information about Lauren, or Laura, or whatever her name was, because she seemed interesting to me, I'm not gonna lie. She just disappeared into thin air. Houdini out there. I'll probably start Amanda 2 in like 2 weeks. I'm getting a lot of, like, Amanda is just too much, I think. The kids show and all that, I don't know. It's just, I feel weirded out every time I watch it, but I am enjoying it. So for the next 1 or 2 weeks, I'll just be playing normal horror games. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I know you guys are enjoying this, but good news. We got 50 subscribers. 50 people. 50. That's like 2 classrooms. And so yeah, thank you for watching. If you did, like and subscribe. You better do it before I get mad. Yeah, bye-bye.